I thank you again for your service. I'll look to see you very much and often in the future. Thank you. And at this time, I would like to give it back to our boss, my boss, the most worshipful William M. Sardone, Grand Master of Masons in the state of New York. Our Worshipful Deputy Grand Master, our Worshipful Junior Grand Warden, and our Worshipful Senior Grand Warden. Thank you for being on either end to hold this column together. Most worshipful past Grand Masters, our Masonic War veterans, and most importantly, those who are here to honor them today. Being a veteran in the United States Army, I obviously have a certain emotional connection with all veterans, whether I see them walking through an airport, having dinner somewhere, or just to the fact that they're out there defending our country. All of us have things that we've signed. We've signed contracts for work. We've signed insurance documents for ours to have medical. Each of those is pages and pages and pages. Our resumes are long by themselves. Yet those in the military recite one paragraph and sign on a dotted line, at which point they say they will give their life, if need be, in the defense of freedom in our country. Now that's a contract that they have given their life to defend and work with. Our Masonic War veterans of the Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons, State of New York, have taken that oath, and they continue it today, not only for those of the living, but those who have passed. And when I say passed, they go to the veterans' cemeteries. They go to the families that are grieving. But they also go to the hospitals where our veterans are. And what they do is they sit there, and we do what we do best. We listen and share stories. If you've met a veteran who has been in combat or has done any time in the military and has seen things that they cannot get out of their minds, they will share them with you when you have the opportunity to sit and listen. I'm very proud of our Masonic War veterans, as they not only do that with our veterans, they work with our military outreach program, and they partner with them for the active military today. When I say partner with them, yes, the military does get fed by our government, but when our military outreach program feeds them, that's a meal. I've seen what they do. I've seen them when we bring our families into their Masonic Lodge buildings at holiday times. And they don't get just MREs, they get a real meal. And that meal is cooked by our veterans, and is supplied by our veterans. And it is partnered with our outreach program and our Masonic War vets themselves. But they also help us with our lodges. If you notice that many of our lodge events, you've seen a flag of our country be brought in. Brought in with pride, by proud individuals who have cared and have seen and read upon that glorious banner, which has been dyed a richer hue with the precious blood our nation's youth has shed. You've seen what they do. You see them stand tall. You've seen them get up and give a Pledge of Allegiance when the flag goes by. These are things that need to be passed down to the generations that are following us, so that they can also continue to love and honor our great country. At this time, the Deputy Grand Master and I will place a wreath at the monument that's been placed here in 2018. Following that will be taps. Thank you very much for coming. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Okay. Formation, right face. Forward, march. Thank you all for joining us today. Big day ahead of us. Parade, investiture, and more food.
Nope, you